Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. My name is Kim Allen, and I've been teaching at IMC for a while. Diana is teaching a retreat this evening at Insight Retreat Center, so I'll be stepping in for her. So why don't we go ahead and begin as usual with a guided meditation. So allowing yourself to settle in, to have a sense of arriving, maybe taking a long, slow, deep breath, just allowing the body and mind to settle on the out breath. If you're comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes. Just gently feeling the body in the sitting posture, upright and also relaxed. So we allow the attention to come inward. You can begin to connect in with the body, inviting ease through the body. So softening the muscles of the face, around the eyes, around the mouth. Relaxing the eyes and the eye sockets. Releasing any tension in the jaw, down through the neck. Letting the shoulders gently drop, relax, soften. Down into the chest area, the belly. Letting the belly be round, soft. All these places where we tend to hold tension. Letting go of any bracing in the legs. And extending awareness all the way into the hands and the feet. Inviting softness and ease through the body. And then similarly, we can invite ease in the mind. So we bring in a gentle awareness, mindfulness of our experience in a very simple way. Even if parts of the body or the mind are not at ease, we can be at ease with that. Offering simple attention. often we will notice that there are thoughts in the mind, thinking going on. It can be so easy to wish that the thinking weren't there, or to feel somehow that the thinking is getting in the way of meditation. If only my mind weren't thinking, then I could have a peaceful sitting. But this very wishing for it not to be there has a way of also being agitating for the mind. So perhaps beginning this sit with the idea that thinking is not the enemy. Actually, thinking is very normal. It's what minds do. So perhaps seeing the thinking as a natural process, when we notice it, there it is again. Gently letting go and knowing the thought. It's enough to be mindful that there is thinking. Even a simple thought like thinking is what minds do, or thinking is natural. It's a thought, but it's a beneficial one. Actually, not all thought is unskillful. So continuing to rest the mind and the body, the breath. And seeing any thought that arises simply as natural. It may be that simply having this less aversive view of thought already reduces its intensity. But even when the mind gets caught up, as soon as we realize that, just recognizing that thought is normal, perhaps adding a good thought about the fact that we're sitting here meditating, and returning to the breath or the body. With no sense of diminishment of our meditation. Sitting with the normal flow of mind and body is meditation. As our connection to the breath and the body becomes even a little bit more continuous as we sit, it may become possible to breathe through any thoughts that arise in the mind. We sense the feelings of the breath, even while the thought is there, like wind blowing through a cloth that's out on a line drying. Thought is there, and the breath just passes through it in and out. Another way of seeing it is to imagine the breath or the body in the foreground, and any thoughts, other such movements of mind to be in the background. Still somewhat there, but just in the background. Just gently favoring the present moment experience, and letting the thoughts ripple in the background. From time to time, checking in again with the body, softening any tension that may have built up. allowing the breath to flow throughout the body and even through the thoughts that arise. Imagining that we could relax the thinking muscle. And in the last 5 minutes of our meditation together, I will offer a reflection question. The aim is not to think about it, but more like when we drop a stone down into a well, a sound will come back. And we just let that ripple through the body, the heart, the mind. And then go back to the silence. So I'll ask the question, and you just see what comes back. Listen to it, but let it pass by. And then I will ask the question again. What about the Dharma touches my heart? What about the Dharma touches my heart? Perhaps the answer was simple. Perhaps it was different first and second time. Perhaps it had no words and was just a feeling or a body sensation. These reflections are a skillful use of the thinking mind, the mind with language. And once more, what about the Dharma touches my heart?